Hi there YouTube, I'm Sam and you're watching Conservative Caffeine. Now I know I said in my last video that I would make this video about Libya, but I think the people who watch this channel are pretty politically informed and you know that what's going on in Libya right now is what's been going on in Libya for the past couple of days, that Colonel Muammar Gaddafi, the leader of Libya, has been using his army and air force to terrorize, kill, and destroy civilian towns. And I think that this is reprehensible, and I think that most people would think this is reprehensible, but I'm not sure there's a whole lot of new news about what's going on in Libya at the point that the United States decides to make the air over Libya a no-fly zone. I'll update you guys on what I think about that, but right now I don't think it's happened yet, and he's still using planes to mow down civilians, so nothing new there. But I thought I would make this video instead about something that has happened in my life in the past few days. Dr. Matthew Frank of the Witherspoon Institute was invited to speak at my college, and his topic was about the rhetoric surrounding the same-sex marriage debate and the fact that pro-gay marriage people often accuse anti-gay marriage people of having only a religious basis for their argument, and saying that a religious basis for a political argument is somehow a violation of the separation of church and state, or that it is illogical, or so on and so forth. And what Dr. Frank was arguing was that this is not necessarily the case, and that it is totally okay to have a religious basis for a political argument, that this is not a violation of the separation between church and state, and that it is in fact a very valid political opinion, and that if we just radicalize each other by saying that you're religious radical or you're progressive radical, we're not really accomplishing anything in the debate about same-sex marriage, and that we're just acting like kindergartners, which I should think that most people would agree with, that we need to keep the rhetoric professional here and debate a serious topic. There was a protest on campus about Dr. Frank's speech, which struck me as a little bit odd, because he wasn't speaking about the topic of same-sex marriage. At least that's not what he was supposed to speak about. He ended up talking about it in the question and answer section, but he was talking about the rhetoric surrounding the debate. So I thought his lecture was actually very interesting, and I don't really have an opinion on gay marriage one way or the other. I'm heterosexual, definitely, despite the hair, which convinces many people that I must be a lesbian. But I'm definitely a heterosexual, and therefore I do not feel qualified to pass judgment on something that I do not fully understand. But I was wondering what you guys think, as my viewers that are very politically informed. If you would put your comments about same-sex marriage down in the comment section, I would be curious to hear them, because I am open to be persuaded one way or the other on this subject. And I would like to hear from you guys, and maybe my next video will be me espousing one position or the other. No pun intended. But I am leaving you with a short video tonight because I am performing piano on campus tomorrow, and I haven't practiced in ages. And I have a newspaper article to write, and I've got a core paper to write, so I'm having a very busy night, and I don't have very long to make this video. But I thank you for watching, and I hope you tune in next Tuesday. I would also like to ask you to check out my Libertarian Lookout site, on which I am doing a video series on objectivism, which is my personal philosophy, and I'm doing a new video every Tuesday and Thursday on that channel until that video series is over, and I did one tonight. So if you please check that out, I will also put a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.